and the Willowbrook pants. Trying to get myself together. As you guys can see, I don't have nothing on the back of my pants right now. But yesterday I was bleeding a lot, and I'm going to leave the restroom, but it's actually a really nice facility. But I was actually leaving the mall yesterday, and I don't like to say this, but I had blood all over these pants that I have on, and I actually had to go in that restroom right there, and I had to wash them like with soap and scrub them, and then I had to use the hand dryer to dry them a little bit. And so, you know what really tripped me out, and so I had to come back up here today or whatever. I could have went somewhere else, but I was right over here by here, so I came to charge my phone. And basically, like, there were some of them, some white women that looking at the back of my pants like she wanted to still see blood. It's like you looking at the back there, it's like they were getting off on seeing blood on the back of my pants. Just like in the jail, like when I was bleeding and people knew I was pregnant, like it's like they was hoping, oh well, she'll have a miscarriage. So I went into labor, and I've had people stop my labor. And so basically, let me see, I'm trying to get to where I'm getting out of here. I'm leaving out of this mall right now. And there's people all over following me and everything because I am pregnant. And I am pregnant by Austin John Metter. So all that trying to mess with me and make me afraid, you know, so they can say I'm crazy. Like the guy last night, I went to his house and he was cutting the lights on and off while I was asleep and making all this noise and cursing loud and everything in the house, you know, and I just was used to it, so I didn't say nothing. I just went back to sleep because I know the moment that I say, dude, like, why are you cutting on the lights and cursing and doing all of that? It's an argument, like. So anyway, is this Sephora? Oh wow, and I got on the Sephora colors. I actually love Sephora. Like, I'm a model, and I know people have gotten all kind of bad pictures of me, but that's what they do. Look, I'm right here in front of Sephora, you guys. Yeah, it's my favorite store. So anyway, my mom left me $100,000 when she died, and she left $100,000 to my sisters as well. But the money is gone. I never really told anybody about the money. You know, I lived off of it in the Woodlands, Texas, in Magnolia at the Grand Estates Woodlands. And I bought me a little car, you know, but there were people coming in and out of my life who, that's all they cared about was money. And so all I really wanted was God to bless me with a little boy. And he blessed me with a son. And at the end of this video, I will leave some pictures of me and my first child, my first son. It was the only time I was ever pregnant by Austin John Metter. He is a convicted felon. I know they say the good girls are attracted to the bad guys, but basically that's what happened. And he was abusing me and my son. And unfortunately, I had to defend myself with a deadly weapon. And I would say acquitted, but it never went to trial, so I can't really use that word. Basically, the charges were dropped because they did not have sufficient evidence to charge me with using a deadly weapon, because there was a sufficient amount of evidence to prove that I needed to use something to protect myself. So basically, they decided to try to falsify the arrest record and basically make it seem like I did not have a right to use a weapon. Well, it all came out, and then I ended up being pregnant as well in the jail, and they didn't give me any medical care. They actually kind of caused me a lot of distress. So they were denying my pregnancy, and they have hospitals denying my pregnancy as well. And it's running really deep, but Austin Metter basically is the one who they have sufficient amount of evidence to charge. And he's not, oh look you guys, Victoria's Secret, this is my store right here, you guys, Vicky I actually did a photo shoot when I was really, really skinny, and I was sucking it in. But in my Victoria's Secret, I'm gonna leave some pictures of that too. And I know some of y'all might say I'm not pregnant, but I was sucking it in, like, for real. Y'all just don't understand. And I took the first photo shoot when I first got to Lily Morris's house. And basically, oh, I got lost. Okay, I need to go to Dillard's. Okay, I'm going back this way. So when I first got to her house, I did a photo shoot in the Victoria's Secret. But I was really skinny, and I'm going to show y'all how small my stomach was. Because when I got out of the jail, I had a pretty big bump or whatever. But the thing is that people were kind of like starving me in their house. So it kept getting smaller. And this is how it gets smaller. Like, having me outside, denying me shelter, starving me. Like, this is how my stomach gets smaller so they can cover it up. So sometimes you will see that my stomach is big because I was eating good, I had somewhere to lay, but then you'll see it back small again, and that's because they got me walking around with nowhere to go, and no food. So this is why my baby bump will like fluctuate, and I can suck it in really good too. Like I can show you. I know how to suck it in, like, because I had to, because I didn't know. I didn't know at first that some of the men knew that I was pregnant when they were bringing me into the house. So I was sucking it in so they wouldn't, be like, oh, I don't want to help her, she's pregnant. So basically, like right there, you can tell I'm pregnant. But I can suck it in. So this is what I was doing on my modeling photos at first. Like, and you can tell because I look kind of like stiff and everything. And that's because I was sucking it in, and I was already small anyway. Oh wow, I could feel some like blood or whatever. But I was sucking it in anyway. So I don't need to do that anymore. But yeah, and I'm not doing that no more. I'm not gonna suck it in no more. But and then I had been there at Lily Morris's house for a while, and I was eating, and my pregnancy started to develop a lot better. So you could see the bump. And everybody was like staring at my bump, like, oh my God, you can see it. And then they were trying to like not bring me food. And then whatever food they were bringing me, it was tampered with. Right now I'm in Dillard's, and I absolutely love Dillard's, but I cannot afford anything out of this store. But yeah, so basically that's what took place. And so now I'm out here walking off the baby weight again. I said I was going to go to one of these mirrors and show y'all because this is really ridiculous. And yeah, I know, like, I need to get myself together. I look great. So I'm going to leave some pictures of me and my first son at the end of this video. And I'm also going to leave some pictures of my modeling, like how small I was when I first got to Lily Morris's house. But if I need to, I'll leave a couple of pictures as well of what my stomach looked like when I got out of the jail. And I'll leave one for like each stage of how it fluctuated. So when I first got out of jail, when I went to my sister's house, when I went to Colin's house, I'll show you how small my stomach was. And then I'll show you like a few more of when it was small, like when I was on the streets, and then when I was in people's home, how it got bigger, and then like kind of where it is now. So it's like people were just trying to cover it up. So here it is. Like, I'm gonna turn the video around. First of all, I don't give a fuck who don't like me. That's my son, and these white people that took my baby from me because his daddy got out of prison and was abusing me and him in our house. And they got me out here on the street. That was my apartment with my son that ruined our fucking life. And I got a baby inside of me that they done fucking poisoned. So the fucking hell with y'all over there trying to unsubscribe to my motherfucking channel, bitch. Give a fuck. Look at that little boy. I ain't seen my baby face in 2 years. So don't tell me that I ain't got a right to be angry at these motherfucking white people and these black people and these Hispanics. Did you have to be abused? Was it you? Did you have to go through it? So don't say shit to me. I gotta sleep outside, pregnant on a fucking bench.
with a precious child. Cause y'all wanna be fucking evil. So don't tell me nothing about coming on my channel talking about why I don't fuck with this person or why I go off about this. I'ma keep going the fuck off till you give me my little boy back. He don't belong to Cynthia Vera. Bitch, your son was abusing me. And you told the police not to help me and he got shot for trying to hurt my baby. Now y'all are threatened to do all kind of stuff to my little boy. And y'all need to give me my little boy. And all that lying talking about I ain't pregnant, you ain't gonna murder me. You ain't gonna murder my baby. Y'all ain't gonna do shit to Andrea Jones or Melvin or no matter in America. You better give me my little boy, cause I'm tired of talking on YouTube. And you better tell fuck ass HPD and Colorado police that I said leave me the fuck alone. I'm pregnant and leave me the fuck alone. Cause me and my babies done been through enough with you dumbass white fucking devils and you white witches. Got us out here stranded, tampering with our fucking food, giving us fucking poison. Poison my baby up in the house. I don't give a fuck about you motherfucking black people riding around no motherfucking cars because some white devil gave you something. I don't give a fuck. Look at my little boy. Y'all can't give me back 2 years with my son that y'all took from me. All for me to find out that black men was serving the motherfucking devil when I got out and when I was in the fucking jail. All that sitting there talking about black right, man, y'all niggas are some fuck niggas, bro. Y'all need to tell the fucking world who y'all really is, bro. They over here trying to kill me for these white folks, man. Yeah. Why don't y'all tell the fucking truth? That black men was the main ones back there trying to torture me because a white man was abusing me and white women felt like I should take it because I was black. And they all did that shit. And they was sitting there torturing me all throughout the fucking night. Look at that beautiful baby boy. Look at me. I'm not crazy. I'm not a fucking mental patient. Nah, fuck these white women sitting over there laughing and shit. Fuck you too, black bitch. I don't give a fuck. And nobody gotta fucking like me. Then over there lying, talking about I ain't pregnant while they over here poisoning shit. I don't give a fuck, that's my baby. I raised him. Not no wicked ass witch, Cynthia Vera. You didn't raise my baby. You didn't raise my baby. You ain't do shit for my son. Had me walking and bleeding. You ain't do a goddamn thing for Melbourne. You never wanted to watch him when I called and asked her wicked white ass could she watch him. She never want to watch him. He was too much of a hassle for her. Then you got the nerve to plot to have his black mama killed so you can have my baby. And I said, hell nah, bitch. I made it out alive and you gonna give me my son, bro. You got all these people trying to pay me out to be mentally ill. Y'all bitches ain't seen motherfucking mentally ill. Y'all gonna give me my motherfucking son. And them racist ass motherfucking judges that wanna try to put a hit out on me because you know you shouldn't have gave my baby away to no white woman. You shouldn't have gave my baby away. Ain't nobody about to kill me because I said give me my son. And I said ain't nobody about to steal no newborn that come out my vagina. You ain't stealing nothing. So you can go on with that bullshit. I know I make some beautiful babies, but ain't nobody stealing none of my kids, and you gonna give back the one you stole. I got all these ratchet ass black men looking at me crazy. Bitch, don't look at me motherfucking crazy because you ain't gonna fight for us. You ain't gonna fight for us. If you at ease and you calm right now, you done sold the fuck out. You ain't shit. Because motherfuckers over here talking about they done tried to murder us, and they helping. They helping. They helping. They bitch ass. They helping so they can ride around in BMWs and shit. So you can subscribe to my motherfucking channel. Cause you probably wanna know just being nosy any goddamn way. Every time we get some goddamn food, tamper with it. They try to starve us. They try to starve us. Everybody who is really stumped down with my channel knows they was trying to starve us. They tried to starve me while pregnant. The hell you mean? We had $1. A baby just as precious as Melbourne inside of me. We had $1 fucking. And they was mad because we had that $1 fucking. This is why I said they are devils and witches. The Most High said it himself. Because you ain't finna sit there and then try to make this woman starve when a little precious baby in my body trying to make me starve. With $1 $1 and was mad sitting over there trying to follow us, and then these bitches was sitting there laughing. Bitch, you ain't gonna laugh. You ain't gonna laugh. You ain't gonna laugh too much longer. You ain't gonna laugh too much longer. That's why I'm exposing they wicked asses. And they mad over there trying to kill somebody because I exposed the fact that y'all tried to kill me. I don't give a fuck. You ain't had no business trying to take my motherfucking life because I was not guilty. Y'all better get the fuck out of my motherfucking face too. Look at my body pregnant. Man was abusing me the whole time because I'm black, nigga. Witch y'all coming around smiling and shit. As long as I know they some witches, I'm cool with that. And bitch, you done poison me as much as you wanted to poison me. So you can poison my noodles or whatever the fuck you want to do, because I'm still alive, bitch. Still alive. Sitting over there poisoning my baby. That was poisoning our groceries at HEB. Think I want to live in a country like that? While all these motherfuckers thinking that you can make somebody nut up? The last time somebody attacked me, I shot somebody. And they steady messing with me. And then they want somebody else to get hurt while you messing with me? Because y'all want to kill the baby inside of me? No, you don't want to get hurt. Because the only reason why you doing it is because you know that I'm vulnerable and I don't have a way to protect myself. But that can change real fucking soon. All that getting all these falsified, low-grade ass judges to try to come in and take over the fucking case and make it about custody. First of all, that's some fucking bullshit. Because what if somebody more powerful than him jump into the situation and decide that they want to help me while you taking advantage of my vulnerability? Sitting all these fucking crackheads around me with that fucking bullshit. I'm telling you, man. That's my little boy. So if I gotta fight all America for my son, then we need to pick a fucking date. Y'all need to put a fucking date on it. And fuck your motherfucking, what you call your little guns or whatever the fuck y'all want to call that shit. Bitch, I ain't got no motherfucking gun. I ain't got no car. So get your fat ass, ugly ass, skinny, white ass, Hispanic ass, black ass, come out y'all 600,000 ass deep in the motherfucking street and fight a pregnant woman by herself over her child. And see how pathetic y'all gonna look. Cause I'm gonna be beating y'all motherfucking ass to the death about my son. Because if that means I gotta get killed by the rest of America for protecting my little boy, then come on in. Come on in. But tell about that motherfucking shit. Tell about that shit. Tell what the real reason that we gonna be out there fighting for. Because y'all try to kill me over my son. Because I want my baby. Because I was fighting for my baby in the first place and I was a good woman. And y'all was being racist and y'all was being jealous and y'all was being evil. And that's me in my work uniform. I took care of my son. So ain't no having me out on the street persecuting me and then trying to kill me on the slick. You want to kill me, bitch? Meet me outside. All y'all get the fuck out y'all motherfucking car and gang up on me outside. You fucking devils, you witches, come on. But let the whole fucking world know. Let the whole fucking world know. Nah, she ain't no mental patient. She want to fight over her son because we took her boy illegally and that we was abusing her son in Conroe, Texas. Tell the truth. Tell the fucking truth. And then all y'all black men that want to come fight, tell them why y'all really want to fight. Because y'all worship white people. Because y'all worship white people. Tell the truth. That's why we want to fight. We want to fight for our master. We want to fight for our master because we worship white people. All y'all black women that want to come fight me, tell the fucking truth. We want to fight because we jealous of Miss Andrea Jones. We jealous of her beautiful baby. We jealous of how beautiful she look when she got herself together. And we jealous of her anointing. And we jealous because, you know, she got a baby by our master. Tell the truth. Y'all want to fight for your master. Tell the fucking truth. Y'all still so slave motherfuckers. So tell the truth. Are you driving around in your little motherfucking nice car trying to fucking intimidate me? You try to fight for your master, but you don't want the rest of the world to know that. Because then you cut your balls right the fuck off. And all you white women, tell the fucking truth. You some goddamn witches. Y'all some goddamn witches. Ain't no motherfucking princess. Ain't no motherfucking princess. You's a goddamn witch. Poisoning people. You's a goddamn witch.